Anne in Essex from Lauren, who's based here in Tunbridge Wells. Right, my last guests on the show this afternoon are Harry Rudden-Vine from Gravesend and his mum Claire. They've had a very exciting week, actually, after Harry received a letter from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Actual Will and Kate, the real life, after he wrote to them about the Peace Garden at his school. It's such a lovely story, and here to tell us all about it is Harry and Claire.
Harry wanted them to be aware of his school's Peace Garden that they've implemented and put a letter together to the Duke and Duchess because he listens on the TV about how the Duke and Duchess was looking at gardens and mental health and well-being of children in particular.
Yeah, absolutely. Very important. And is your garden at your school very nice, Harry?
Yeah.
Good. It's called the Peace Garden. So do you get to go out there and have peaceful times out there, or is it still running around? Yeah,
and, the teacher, Miss Hewitt, well, she is the head teacher, allowed us to design it ourselves.
Wow.
And we can go there to collect our thoughts.
Oh, that's amazing. So what did you put in the garden then, in your designs?
Well, we have a bench that my nan bought to the Peace Garden. And we do have some stepping stones, but I think the teachers put down.
Wow, that's amazing. And is it nice to go out there while you're at school?
Yeah, it is.
Is it nice and peaceful? Nice and quiet?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, brilliant. Well, that's amazing.
But it is my dream for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge to come and visit mainly our Peace Garden, but the rest of the school. But I know they're very busy.
They're very busy people. And, I mean, you sent them the letter, but you probably never thought that you would ever get a reply, did you?
No, I never.
And how excited were you when the letter came?
Well, at first I just thought it was an ordinary letter from Mum and Dad.
Yeah.
But when Mum told me, I was amazed. And I didn't think I would get a reply because I'm just an ordinary boy.
Exactly.
And there's nothing special about me.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure there's lots of things special. And and what did the letter say? What did they say back?
They said in the letter that they wrote back to Harry, they said how they'd love to hear about the garden and about the work that was being done by Children's Church of England Primary School and how hard that the school had worked to consider all the children's needs and how it spoke volumes about the kind of school it is and how thoughtful the teaching staff has been.
Yeah, and how difficult the last year's been as well, I suppose.
Oh, absolutely. And the fact that the school's actually considered mental health and the children's mental health, I think, speaks volumes, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. It's so important and can't be overstated. And actually, school is such a crazy place, isn't it? Particularly if everyone's there all at the same time. So it's nice to have somewhere to go where you can be just a little bit more quiet and encourage everyone to have a bit more, time with their thoughts, as Harry so rightly says. And
they've got a therapy dog, Harley, the head teacher's dog.
Oh, wow. What kind of a dog is Harley?
He's a Labrador.
Oh, lovely. What colour?
Dark brown.
Oh, he sounds lovely. Oh, well, your school sounds very, very nice. It sounds like a nice place to go and have a little think.
I know, and Harley's very nice.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. That makes a difference. And Claire, you must be so proud of Harry taking the initiative to appreciate how important the Peace Garden is and to make that step to write to royalty.
Oh, totally. We were really amazed to get the letter back from the Duke and Duchess, and we really thank them for that, taking the time to put that together. It was lovely.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I think it sounds so, so nice. So what's the plan next then, Harry? You're going to invite them to come and have a look at it, are you?
Yeah, if we can.
Yeah, of course. Well, you're old friends with them now, aren't you? You're basically best mates with Will and Kate.
Yeah, we are. With the Duke and Duchess.
Absolutely. And was everyone at your school very excited when you got the letter back?
Yes, they were. Mainly Miss Whip.
Yeah, I bet. And Harley, I bet the dog was very excited too.
Yes. And my 2 class teaching assistants. Well, Miss Whedon's the class teaching assistant, but Miss Whitbread's like the real teacher.
Yeah. Wow. Well, they must all be so proud of you. And I'm not surprised. And I mean, who are you going to write a letter to next? Maybe you should go, David Attenborough. What do you reckon? You could write him a letter next?
Well, I'm not really sure yet.
No, but I'm sure you've got big plans. You've got lots of time to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope you're both having a very nice Mother's Day. I hope, Claire, you've been spoilt rotten.
Yes, hopefully, thank you.
Oh, good. And I hope you had some ink left in your pen, Harry, to write a card for your mum.
Yeah. Well, we did do that before Mother's Day.
Oh, good. Well done. It's good to be prepared. Oh, well, it's lovely to chat to you both. And thank you so much for coming on and telling me all about it, because I think it's amazing.
Before we go,
Of
could I
course.
just say hello to all the children that go to my school, but mainly Otter's class, which Miss Whitbread and my friends are in.
Fab.
So hello to them.
Well, hello to all of them, and I'm sure they're very, very excited. Not only that you're best mates with royalty, and now you've called them out on the radio. I mean, you are going to be the most popular boy in school on Monday, I reckon. Well, I really, really, really enjoyed speaking to Harry and Claire earlier, and fancy getting a letter from the future king. I mean, that's something to tell your grandkids, isn't it? Thank you so much to Harry and also to his mum Claire for being on the programme this afternoon. And do let us know who you're going to write to next, because obviously you can write us a letter if you'd like to. We'd like that as well. But yeah, if you do decide to write somebody else a letter, we would like to hear it too. Right, we're going to play